Hi, Stage 2s. Wow, it's been a long time since we've done some life skills, and normally we have a bit of a chat before we do some work. And so I thought I'd send you a little video. And last time we did life skills, we spoke about community workers and community helpers. And who thought that during this lockdown period, that community workers and community helpers would become so important to us and important for us. I've watched a concert on Saturday and it was actually quite sad. There were doctors and nurses and firemen, and they were talking to them, and they were from America, and they were talking about how this virus has affected them, and some of them hadn't slept for weeks and weeks because they had to just work and work and work so hard because so many people were sick. And some of them had to sleep at the hospital because they couldn't go home. And one of the doctors even was saying that he could go home, but he had to sleep in his basement because he was too scared to be with his family because he didn't want to pass the virus on to his children and his wife. So I just thought, sure, we're so lucky because we can be in our houses and we can be with our family, we can be with our moms and dads, and we often don't think about those community workers and those community helpers that are working so hard for us. So this week, I want you to think about all those people that are working. Maybe it's even your mom and dad, or your uncle, your auntie, or your granny, or your grandpa that are one of those community helpers that are helping us right now, that have to go out and work every day while we get to sit at home and be safe. So I want you to think about them, and I want you to go in your life skills book and use a whole page and draw all the pictures and write down all the people that at the moment are helping us and are very important to us at the moment. I also would like you to think about how you could be a community helper right now. Obviously, we can't go out our houses right now, we can't go into the street, but there's so many things that we could do in and around our house to help. So we could be community helpers within our homes. So we could rake up all the leaves that are falling off the trees because now it's autumn. We could make our mom and dad a cup of tea because they're working so hard. We could make our beds in the morning. We could pick up our toys around the house. We could set the table for dinner before it's dinner time. Or we could make an extra little bit of food and maybe go and give it to the neighbor next door or something kind like that. So I want you to think about how you could be helpers, and I want you to make a list. I want you to take a photo and send it to me on Class Dojo. I'm going to be on Class Dojo on your Year 2 group on Friday when it's life skills time. So I'll be able to see all your work, and if you want to send me a message, I'll be there and I'll be listening. So it'll be nice to hear from you and see your faces again. Alright guys, be safe and I will see you soon. Miss you all. Bye.